Well, I think this is going to be episode 7. I'm editing right now, and keep watching. Hi, I think this will be episode 7. I'm editing right now. Thanks for watching, and in this episode we continue with the shower install and finish it up, and we work on some of the flooring and do a little bit of planning of some of the construction, the carpentry I'll need to do. So I'm going to build this cabinet, and you can see the mess that is my van. And I'm going to put in the closet rod. I'm going to heat my water on the stove, and I've got a handheld battery operated shower, so that's all I care about. I probably won't be taking many showers inside anyway, like I've said plenty of times. So the plumbing underneath, this is the pipe the same as the one under the floor there, except it's shorter. This is just for demonstration. So I'll put this hose clamp on that, hose clamp to that. Okay, that all fits, and this is a standard garden hose, so I can put this, again just for demonstration, I can put this with a valve to open or close. That's open, that is closed, and let the water out. So I can take a shower. I can actually leave the water in the tub until I get out of the Walmart parking lot and out into the country. Then I can get out, open the valve, water drains out, bingo. No need for a tank. There is room right underneath here for a tank, and that would not be difficult to put in. So if I wanted to do that, I could do that. This is a 14-inch piece of aluminum that I cut out of my fan hole here. And this is how I'm going to fix that hole. So I eliminated one piece. I eliminated this piece. Don't really need it. I found these hose mending pieces in my junk pile. So that's just a thing that goes over one end of hose and creates a male end on a broken piece of hose. And then you use a hose clamp like that. So that's threaded right into here. Okay, so I have a second one threaded into here, and I just need to, it's just an old junk piece of hose. I just need to thread this hose clamp just like that. So now this tailpipe, here, this will go on there. Underneath the truck like so, and I'll tighten them both on, and I will have a drain on a like about a 6-foot piece of hose, and that I can tie it up and fasten it underneath the truck. I'll put another male end on it on the other end, and we'll call it good. Okay, so that's on there snug, no leaks. I put Teflon tape in there around that. There's not going to be any leaks. This will snug up. We don't need it loose anymore. This is just a, you see the SQ on there? Put it down as tight as we can. Tighten her up. And it's already resisting me here. So that'll be good. Okay. Well, it's in there. I've mended this aluminum piece on to cover that hole. I've installed these little aluminum L brackets. These are all repurposed items I've had for years, or came out of this truck originally. And we've got the inside. That's what the drain looks like. There's a you can get a rubber fitting to plug. That's what I'm trying to say. Plug. And found this old piece of scrap hose, and so here's how it went. Got the tailpipe, then this rubber, then this elbow, which is I think 1.5 inch PVC. Then it's the hose, an old piece of hose, and then 2 male. If that's focusing, I don't know. 2 male with the hose clamps. Okay, that's all there is to it. And it's fastened it into the fiberglass with a couple screws. That's it. Shower done. Shower, wash tub, whatever. Place to do laundry. The only thing is, I'll have to lift up the bed to use it, so I have to put a piece of aluminum. Okay, we're getting closer. Things look a little cleaner. I've de-junked the van, all except for a few tabletops for tools, but there. This is the instant insulation of the floor. It quiets it, insulates it. It's this anti-fatigue matting. I tell you, when you're going down the road, it makes a heck of a difference on the sound. And walking on it softens it. It makes everything quieter inside the van. It's just these 2 foot by 2 foot squares of I don't know, it can maybe a foam material. I'm not sure what it is. Urethane maybe. And then we'll put the main floor over the top. I painted the wheel wells. I just put some Rust-Oleum brown on them to match the rest of the trim. A couple days of construction on some kind of a wardrobe cabinet to cover that power supply. Build in the microwave right there. In this box. Generator only takes up about half that space. So I'll put chainsaw, tools, maybe a spare gas can in that. Put it in maybe with some pretty heavy duty zip strips, those zip ties. I'm thinking about doing that. I can remove it anytime I want and put new zip ties on it. But I really want it to be flipped around. There'll be a table coming off of here, pop-up table, dual purpose, because when this is open I can use it as a picnic area outside. I still have the little electronics to worry about. I have some of these things to put in. A little voltmeter, a switch here, USB 12-volt receptacle. I'll put that up there, maybe there, maybe here. Haven't decided. So it's coming along. This foam feels good to walk on. It I have two different kinds of it, so I couldn't quite match it all the way up. And you try to want to finish the scraps in the areas, you know, where you're not going to be walking. And this is all going to be covered with laminate product. And thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tell your friends about this amazing new videographer on YouTube.